Good afternoon, guys. We're here in the driving range up in St. Margaret's, and I'm going to give you a quick tip on how to get a little bit more distance out of your driver this winter. Now, clubhead speed is a big buzzword in golf. Everybody knows it. Clubhead speed, an increase in it, obviously correlates to an increase in distance. But for most guys, trying to increase clubhead speed or trying to hit it a bit harder usually means you're going to lose a bit of control and you're going to hit the ball a little bit all over the place. So another way we can improve our strike and get the ball actually traveling a bit faster off the face is try and improve our strike off our driver. Now, most guys on tour, most drivers you have in your bag at home might be 45, 46 inches long, which is probably about 2 or 3 inches longer than the tour standard. So most of the guys on tour will cut down the driver a little bit, so that makes it easier to find the centre of the club face, ball comes off faster, they have more control, etc, etc. So what I've done here is I've used a little bit of face tape, which you'll get if you call up to the shop at the weekend if you're playing. I'll give you some, you can try it out. If you want to use a bit of hairspray, I don't have any need for hairspray unfortunately, so I don't have any, so I'm using this face tape today. So what this will tell me is where the ball's coming off the club face. If I'm finding the centre of the club face, I know it's going to be coming off as fast as it can. If it's striking the toe, the heel, wherever else, it's not going to be coming off as fast. We're going to lose distance and so on. So we're going to hit a couple of balls here and see where the strike is and see if our centeredness of strike is any use and see how we get on. So give this one a lash. Right, so I don't know if you can see it, the camera might be a little bit blurry, but this is where I've hit that out of. It's fairly central, ball felt good coming off, and so that would tell me I'm kind of getting the most out of it. I knew if that's going to be hitting the heel or the toe, I know I'm not hitting the ball as far as I can, so we'll give it one more lash. So, tee it up, see if we can find the centre of the club face. Yeah, there we go, similar strike again, came off pretty nice. So there you go, call up to the shop at the weekend if you're in. I'll give you some face tape, have a go with your driver, see where you're striking it off the club face. And then if not, if you're still having problems, come back to me and we'll try and work something out. Thanks guys.